guys, welcome back to my other episode, whatchamacallit thingy. I'm like, just woke up and I'm really fucking tired, but I figured, hey, it's my Final Fantasy time. So, I'm gonna be a little out of it for this parter, because I'm like half asleep, but anyway. What you're probably wondering what I'm doing here, besides acting like a goofball, is that I finished my spear bonding for my relic weapon, so it's 100%, as you can tell by the exclamation mark in the background. So, I'm gonna get up and talk to Geralt. I'm gonna try and do my crazy Geralt impression thingy while I'm like half asleep. So, yeah. Here we go. We'll see what happens. Curious myself. Zoom in a little bit so you can see Geralt hammer on his little anvil thingy. And oh, there we go. That's a good position. Alright, so Geralt says, the text you brought contains an account of Saint Ronet's painfully pierced life. Seems to be part of Ishgard's holy scriptures. Be true to the Fury, like in his virtuous penury, dedicated your life to the Black Bloody Bar. The book fire put me to sleep, and not even 11 flagons of mead can do that. Any road, one beat touched on old Saint Renet. Time as a dragoon, that's where I found a passage describing a relic spear, Gaibold. Turns out the base of the spearhead, that's the bit that looks like wings, ain't just for show. Apparently, it helps dragoons get in their arc just right when they're leaping on their prey. As you can see, I've done my research. I trust you've also been pulling your weight, putting the relic to use like I said. Well, go on then, tell me what you've learned. Yeah, let's tell him what I've learned. Is that so? Aye, I wondered about that. Based on what you've gleaned from the text and your first-hand experience, rework the relic so as to improve your affinity with it. Hand it over for a second, will you? Well, goodbye to my relic. There, the deed's done. That leaves us with one last step. I'll go about making ready for the weapon's final process. Meanwhile, you need to get your ass back out there and test the latest work I did on the relic. To be precise, I want you to reenact a heroic deed of Saint Renet, with that there spear in your hand. Back in Saint Renet's day, Ishgard was plagued by an organized band of heretics. And it just so happened they fell upon a hamlet when the old girl was passing through on a quest to find the dragon, what had slain her true love. The heretics struck with a vengeance, summoning forth nasty fiends to do their bidding. But despite being completely outnumbered, Saint Renet refused to budge an inch before their onslaught. Owing to their bravery, the hamlet's residents were able to flee to safety, every last one of them. As luck would have it, I seem to remember Azima's shields issuing a leave of what sounded perfect for staging a little reenactment. Now, at the risk of bruising your tender ego, you could have hoped to live up to Saint Renet's legacy on your own. Best you take some friends with you. 3 of them, I'd say. The faction leave wanted, Ursulian the Unseen, issued by Azima Shields, is now available from the Adventurers Guild. Cool. In order to advance the quest of Relic Reborn, you must complete the leave objective while equipped with your spirit-bound unfinished Gaybolg, whatever you want to call him. I'm fucking tired. I don't even remember. And then speak with Geralt once more. Up to 3 party members may accompany you. Okay, so let's check out the journal and see what's up. Let's see what it says. Combining information gleaned from the text with your first-hand experience, Geralt has ascertained what must be done next. While the weaponsmith goes on about his preparation, you must reenact a heroic deed of which he spoke with your relic weapon in hand. For this, Geralt recommends that you undertake the faction leave wanted, or Ursulian the Unseen, issued by Azima's Shields. Up to 3 party members may accompany you, recommended. And it could be anywhere. So, that's why it doesn't show the position. It just shows Geralt as default. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go return, and I'm going to show you what this faction leave looks like. Just the card itself before I actually do the lev, or the leave. So yeah, I'm going to return back to Limsa, now that I've talked to Geralt. And show you what's going on. Right, where was I? Faction list, correct. So we were under Azima's shields. Don't know if I have enough for this. Let's see how much they're whoring me out for. Wanted, Ursulian the Unseen. Probably like 800 or something. Oh no, it's 100. Wow, that's fucking cheap. Oh, look at the leaf card. That looks really cool. That's new. It's got like a knight with a swan on his shield. I don't know what the hell that says in the background though. Well, we'll figure it out later. Just retrieve this following. Stolen tomb. Ooh, Tiger Helm Island. It's probably the first time I've ever seen a leave quest for that place. Very interesting. Alright, so I'm just going to read this description real quick before I end the video, and just give you an idea what it's about. So, it says, Wanted, Ursulian the Unseen, from Zima Shields. Not more than a few days past, a forerunner en route to the Maelstrom outpost in eastern Lenosia was attacked by a small party of unidentifiable creatures, and the pack he carried taken. This pack contained a rare magic tome that was to be delivered to the Grand Company's arcanist stationed at the outpost, who would decipher the ancient text and add the knowledge to the Blackness's arsenal. If these spells documented within the tomb were to fall into the wrong hands, it could seriously compromise city-state security and put the lives of thousands in danger. The Zima Shields have good reason to believe that the theft may be the work of Zermatt V, underling Ursulian the Unseen, and Isle Guard Womelga Henna is seeking volunteers to hunt down the criminal and reclaim the missing relic. Okay, so, accepting that, I got it in my journal now, so I just have to get my party in. Probably beat it tonight, we'll see. See how we do, how much time we have, but I'll tune back in when something else happens. Later!